If you don't know what's going on, if you're just catching wind to all of this, let me enlighten you. The Knicks have done the unthinkable. Well, not really the unthinkable. It's not a shocking move. The shocking part is the Knicks signed PJ Tucker to a 2-year contract. That's the crazy part. But as Ian Begley said, the reason they did that, the real reason he's on a contract right now with New York for a 2-year deal is because, number one, it gives them additional salary in a trade in the offseason. But more of the reason, it's because it gives them enough room under the second apron to add another veteran at the end of the season as long as they waive a player. And they will be waiving a player likely at the end of the season. So many insiders have already reported this. I'm going to have to believe it at this point. And the only one that makes sense really is DeLon Wright, because he's not going to have a role when the Knicks are fully healthy. And everything is pointing to the fact that come the postseason, the Knicks are going to be fully healthy. John Smith, this signing is for a future trade in year 2. I mean, they did say that. Ian Begley did mention it gives them additional salary to trade. But again, didn't we see this before? Who wanted PJ Tucker in a trade before? Why would they want him now? What's changed? What's changed? What does any team want with him now? Couldn't they just have gone to sign him now? He was out there, available. Any team could have signed him. Nobody did. Nobody even rushed to it. Nobody even saw it on their radar. You know when you get a notification on your phone because it's very important? That didn't even come up for them. Nobody was looking for PJ except the Knicks. Miguel P says, contracts slightly above the minimum allow for trade flexibility. That's how we got Cat. You're absolutely right. No, I'm not. Nobody's denying that. We're not saying you're wrong. The only thing is, you have to have a team that's interested. A team's gonna have to say, yeah, I want PJ, include him in the deal. Who's gonna say that? Who would say that? Why would they say that? Nobody's ever said that. There's no reason to do all of this. Jump through all of these hoops. Create that flexibility, all to just not use it. Now that we have it, you need to use it. And using it means discarding the players that you no longer use or will not use when you're fully healthy and addressing a situation that is becoming more problematic each and every day. Our center rotation. Please sign somebody with size. Moses Brown is one option. There are a few others, but Brown tops the list. Please sign Moses Brown. Before we get back to today's show, I want to give a special thanks to today's sponsor, MyBookie. The madness is here. March Madness has been insane. High stakes matchups, intense confrontations, wild finishes, and each and every game gives you a great betting opportunity. And MyBookie has you covered. It's bringing back a favorite, the MyBookie Bet and Get. Place a bet on March Madness and get a surprise reward. Cash back, free bets, bonus chips. You never know what you're going to get. Sign up with promo code MM50 for a deposit bonus. If you don't want the bonus, no worries. Just let them know Recap sent you. Bet on any game, anytime, anywhere, only with MyBookie. And now, let's get back to the show. Miguel P says, the guys we sent to Charlotte for Cat weren't even in the league anymore. Also, PJ Tucker got traded twice this year before he signed with us. Miguel, was he signed for anything significant? Was he traded for anything significant? What team got better because of the signing? Come on, man. What are we doing here? Are we really going to say that these were significant trades? Teams got absolutely better because of these deals? I understand that we want to try to make sense of these things. And it's okay to try to make sense of them. But let's not go ahead and say, well, this happened and this happened and this happened. So magically, all of that can happen later. Don't you need to have playing time to get value? Isn't that why his value was so low? Because he never played? Is he playing now? Is he going to play now? Where's his value going to be? On the ground again? So what are we trading for him? What are you sweetening the pot with a player that has no value? We can talk about what it can be done, what could be done, what could happen, but that doesn't really matter now, does it? Because it all comes up to what they are actually going to do once they get there. And we don't know what that next step is. What we do know right now is that PJ Tucker really didn't have that much value. If he did, that trade, when would it have happened? Wouldn't it have happened a lot sooner? Just saying. Let's see. But Dad says you haven't had a problem with any of the other moves management has made with this team, but now you know better than them. I didn't say I know better than them. I said exactly what I said. We wasted a roster spot on a near 40-year-old because of his veteran voice. Do you think we don't need size on this team? And just because I praise them, do you think that I'll never, ever say anything bad about them? Where's the logic in that? Just because you do good things and you do one bad thing, you think I'm just going to say, oh, it doesn't matter. You did so good. No, I call it like I see it. You do good things, I'll say it. You do bad things, I'll say it. You make a signing like this, I'll go off. And I'm going off. That's my perspective, how I feel, given what I've said about this team and what we need. You feel differently? Great. Your perspective is great. It's also your opinion, and I appreciate that, as long as you appreciate and respect mine as well. But as of right now, the Knicks have no more open roster spots. That last roster spot was filled with PJ Tucker signing a 2-year deal. New York can still make a roster move if they want, but the only way for them to do that is to waive a player at the end of the season and sign somebody else. I hope that's what they do. But if you ask me, we have no idea what this Knicks front office and Leon Rose is actually going to do come the final day of the regular season. But I am very excited to see exactly what he has in store for us. But what about you guys? What do you think about the Knicks signing PJ Tucker for the rest of the season to a 2-year contract? And that second year is a team option. Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below, guys, because honestly, I would love to hear from you. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment below. And of course, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Knick fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.